Alright, well today this is Breezy Hill, we will be talking about this small medicinal tree that it is found in Bullet Tree Falls, this is a small canopy found here in the last area of Bullet Tree Falls, this is the last medicinal trail. Today we'll be talking about all the plants, like the master, last shaman, the young shaman that is carrying on the trade right now, because the other one have give away, the general ones are gone, so we have to start making a little story now. So this all the plants, going on. So there this plant here. This is one of a special plant when you're in the bush that you suffer a bite of a snake. If you suffer a bite of a snake or you're in the bush, you just hold on, like some leaves of this and you rub it on, squeeze it on, chew it, and get off all the juice of it and put it where you have been bit or bite by the snake, This is a long way of living to reach to the hospital. Or in other ways, if you can boil, you don't have water on that time, what you do is like you just skin the stick. One stick of this, you skin it off, and you just chew it and you drink the juice of it, Keep going on in the medicinal small tree, Right now, this is for the snake bite. This is one of the majestic trees right now. Keep going ahead, Now we will be talking about this small one over here. This is the upstart claw. The upstart claw. This is used especially for when you get bruised, you drop, or you got accident, or you've been bruised. This is the plant. Alright, we keep going on. Keeping on all of these plants here. This plant here is the money. You call it money when you got ash, those big ash sores. You actually get the resin out of it and pour it where you got the ash for a tree for a couple of weeks, and it'll be off by its own self, It's the money tree. Money. It's called fears of baby. What's going on? Alright. This tree here is actually used. It's for insulin. They make tranquilizers out of it. You can boil it. This is for when you are diabetic. This is a special plant, This is when you are diabetic. You boil the leaf. Of this insulin. You boil it and you can drink it. Actually, you can consume it by a teaspoon, or you can actually drink it like a tea, or just like needle it yourself in your main vein. We got this one here. This one is called the Faisal tail. Actually, this is for when you are fugitive. This is when you are fugitive or you get gunshot. You actually burn the leaves of it. You burn the leaf into powder and you make it into ashes and you put it in your sore, or you make it in your injured, This is qualified as a real protective similar leaf, Keep going on with that next one over here, bro. Alright, this one here is a spicy one. Wild basil. It's used for when you got cataract, the leaf. Especially when you have cataract, you put this inside of your eye and you will see all the dirt that will be coming out. Actually, you can use this in banana shake, to bring back your back, to disintoxicate all your body system, This is one of us really spicy leaf found, here in Belize, in Breezy Hill, Kitwanik, medicinal trail, The master is actually speaking right now of all the plants, over here. Keep going, one here, this is the name.
Yeah.
This is the name. This is the name. This is for pesticide. Actually, when you're growing your plants, you're making agriculture. You're gonna combine this with the jackass beater, with the small parrot and other beaters to spray your flower, your plants. You know what will make it green. What it will be they call it a miracle grower. You know, it's a poison that you use to spray all your fruit to become nutrients. You know. This is the name, you know, actually a special tree that all the Belizean people respect. Keep going, we got this one over here. Emil. This one here is the obel. This is the obel. This is especially when you got navel pain. This you use it when you have navel pain. This is actually when you got them like you got like pain of belly. Actually you got worms. You wanna purge yourself. You boil this or you can eat this in your food. This will is like a heavy purge, you know, if you boil it and drink the water. Or if you roast this on your food and you eat it like natural, you know, and it gives good smell, you know. This is the obel. This is one of our perfect tree, you know, to detoxicate all the worms in your body, all the symptoms of your fancy stomach, you know. We got a famous one over here. We got a famous one over here right now for the coronavirus. This one over here is the jackass beater, you know. Is the lion alligator paw. Some call it mano de lagarto, you know. In Spanish, this is one of the trees that you need to disintoxicate all your body right now for a beater, you know, for the coronavirus virus. Actually, people, this is one of the basic plant that you need right now to disintoxicate all your body. And you could take finally a look of this jackass beater. This is one of the magic leaves that you need for the coronavirus. I'm been taking care of this plant very well, you know, long ago. Right now, we got this one here. We call this the lion paw. The lion paw. This is especially for when you suffer gonositis, you know, you suffer ulcer, or you suffer prostate. You boil this with all the prickle, especially with these main vines, you know. You actually boil it with all the prickles, especially when you are for gonorrhea, you know. This is one of the magic plants that you need right now, you know. Like for the ladies, you don't have to go to the doctor, so you come on and you see the bush doctor over here, you know, giving a little small tour in my kind of feeling, you know. Over here we got this other one here. We got this. We call this the wild potato. It's a poisonous, dangerous tree. If I've been bitten by horses, eaten by horses, I don't know if the horses are still living, you know. This got a big potato under the ground. Actually, you dig it around it. When the flies goes and shit on you or piss on you on the bush, it starts to rotten. It starts to give you pus and sores, you know. So actually, you actually dig this, get the big potato, you roast it, make it into powder, and put it in the injured, and that will actually eat all of the sore, all of the meat, and all of the pus will be spitting out, you know. Actually, like bursting out, like pus coming out, you know. You actually clean that, and you put more of those ashes until it clean and eat all the big sores again, you know. So we keep going on right now. More little small one, you know. Have to go ahead here. This other one over here. The blue mojito mojados. This is actually right now, the roots of this is what they discover in Jamaica right now for the coronavirus. You dig the root of it, and 3 times for the day, and 3 for 3 days, and it's gone. This is the remedy right here, right now. The people they don't know it actually right now. A paramedic went to study and we get the info, so we studied the plant and we found out this is the HD of the coronavirus right now. Actually, you don't have to carry it to a laboratory because it's a herb, you know. You don't have to purify it yourself, like until it is been to combine with other chemics. You can carry it and experience it in a laboratory, like maybe like by teaspoon. Don't have to be like teaspoon. You can take it like a tea. If you don't want to do it like a tea, you can take it like needle half in syringe, you know. So this is the one over here, the specific one, you know. Keep going on with the good plants, you know. And we got this other one over here. This is an incredible tree. I don't know if you guys know this tree. This is the moringa. This is the moringa tree. The scientific name is the miracle tree. In other words, you can call it the miracle leaf tree of faith. It got 3 offensive name, you know, 3 basic scientific name, you know. But the main one is the moringa. The second one is the tree of life. The third one is the miracle leaf. And the fourth one is like the tree of the faith of leaf. Keep going the moringa, you know, to disintoxicate all your body system, for your bone, mental mind of facial, mental mind bone of desire, mental of all breathing of all affection of your body system. So we'll be keep talking all about the plants now on. Keep going on. With the last one here. This one, chaya. In my name is bushha. You can boil this. Everybody know this in Belize. Bushha, chaya. You can eat this in your food. You can boil the water, like when you are like when you are poor of blood, or like you are suffering about this symptom of like disease of dizziness, or you're suffering like of diabetic. You boil the water to get all those white spots off your face for liver problem, liver spot. This bushak chaya in Belize, you know. This is one you can eat. It is a well nice spice leaf in your food, you know. To all one who in Belize, you know. And you know, this is the end right here of Kitwaniki Hill. This is Manchich. This is one of the Maya ancient tree. It's a hardwood. It's an ancient tree. You know, the Maya is Manchich. They call it the human man. It's a hard bark, hard material. The people use it, you know, like actually to boil this. You can boil the skin of all of it. Yeah, that's the end, you know. Respect to the Most High Jah.